Hello, happy terrific Tuesday. I hope everyone is doing well. The title of the video is Mantras. Why do I do mantras? What are mantras? I don't know what Webster called mantras. I'm going to pull this side out cuz I can't hear myself. Okay, I don't know what Webster called mantras, but my definition is of a mantra is something that maybe you create or something that someone else has created that you resonate with, that you chant. So most people chant mantras. The only way to really get results, if you ask me, would be to chant and to pick a number of times you chant it per day. Now, I do mantras that I created myself, like the one I mentioned in a video previously pertaining to money. You know, I'm a money magnet, money loves me, wealth and abundance follow me, my cup, my cup runneth over. What I did initially is I wrote them on sticky note, not index cards, and I put them all around my monitor. My monitor is a flat screen TV, and I think it's like a 32-inch, so it's really big. So around the monitor, what I did was I taped these mantras on index cards all the way around my screen. And I would look at them every day. Even though I wasn't saying them subconsciously, I was absorbing that information. Like, I will never be broke another day in my life. Money loves me. I'm the head and not the tail. I'm a lender, not a borrower. I had all of those. I even had some scriptures. Now I only have about two or three because those particular ones that I had around and my family and anybody that has been around me can attest to this information. They literally was taped to my screen. I have now removed those because I have created my own personal mantra. I felt the need to record this video. I'm in front of the gym and I was going to go in, but I wanted to share this information because you know how I feel. If something that has worked for me, I can share it to help the masses, I'm going to do that. You know, reach one, teach one, right? Information and knowledge is to be shared, not to be harbored or held to yourself. And that's the only way you receive your blessings and increasingly flow of wealth and knowledge is in order to what you learn or the information that you have absorbed and retained and applied to your life has worked, then you share it. So that I also chant um Hindu Hindu mantras, and their technique is to chant 108 times. And I will give you one, I will share one with you. And this is for wealth and prosperity. Give me one moment to actually. This is one that I chant. A setting is 108 times. I try to do it in the morning when I wake up. I do it throughout the day, and I do it at night. And sometimes, because I have the mantra, my spiritual teacher, counselor, she actually has this. This is part of her training. So I can listen to it in my car. And it is Shri Shri Lakshmi Namaha. So I'm going to speed it up. Shri Shri Lakshmi Namaha. Shri Lakshmi Amaha. Shri Lakshmi Amaha. Namaha is the last one. So let me say it again. Shri Lakshmi Namaha. Shri Lakshmi Namaha. Now, Hindus believe that if you chant this 108 times, it's something between you and the universe. You're calling in wealth and abundance and prosperity to your life. For those that this information does not resonate with you, click the button, move on. If this information resonate with you and you're just tired of being sick and tired, you're going to have to reposition yourself. That means that you're going to have to do something different that you're not used to doing. And let me be clear. When you start asking the universe for change in any area of your life, be it financial, spiritual, mental, physical, in your relationship, you're going to have a drastic change and you have to be ready for that change. So if you're not really ready for change and you're used to you're comfortable with the life that you live, then just take this video as entertainment. But if you're really, really ready and you're sick or tired of being sick and tired, first you're going to have to change yourself on a spiritual level. Because see, what we're asking from the universe, we may not be ready for it spiritually. So spiritually, we have to cleanse ourselves of any negative vibration, any negative way of thinking, any judgmental thinking, anything that in that realm, it could be blocking us from our growth, from personal growth, from financial growth, spiritual growth, mental growth, physical growth. So we have to get that out of the way in order for what our heart desire to manifest. I'm learning so much because some people tend to think that money is their only issue, and that could be the last issue. Money may not even be your primary issue. But because you don't have any or lack thereof, like you have it, but it's not in abundance, you think that it's money only. That's the problem. But once you start doing spiritual cleansing, the universe, your spirit guides, and your inner self will actually show you what is causing you not to be in the situation that you really want to be, which is your heart's desire, right? Be it relationship, be it the job, be it money, whatever it may be. Um, I had blockages in mostly all of my areas because I had a certain way of thinking and a certain way I believe that things should be done. And just because I believe what I feel and do is right doesn't mean that it is in accordance with the universal principles and laws that are in play. I will actually do more videos on the universal laws, and I will do it by name, like attraction. Everybody knows about the universal law of attraction because there's so many videos out here about it. But the thing is, you have to do a lot of work to attract the things that you truly want. If you have signed up for so many programs, you have applied for so many jobs, you have been dating, you have been going from church to church. It's just, and I'm saying all of this to say you have been applying for a lot of jobs, right? Or you've been starting up different businesses like at 25 One Up and MCA and all of these little companies that claim that you can make $10,000 to $15,000 a month, and you don't manifest it and you throw in the towel. Or what was the American Bill Money is what I was with a few years ago. Okay, those companies. So if you didn't manifest what you really wanted after starting that company, and you've been moving from business to business, there is a blockage in your financial situation. If you go from church to church, or you change religions quite often, and you're still not getting any spiritual clarity, there's a blockage in your spirituality. If you've been dating a lot, you're on Plenty of Fish, you're on Tag, you're on eHarmony, you on Facebook and all types of singles groups, and you haven't manifested the wife or husband that you're really and truly looking for, your twin flame. You can Google twin flame. I'm just not going to get into it. If you never heard of it, if you heard of it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't connected or manifested that person that you truly want to spend the rest of your life with, there's a blockage in your relationships. There's a blockage. If you're not able to lose weight, there's a blockage. Sometimes we say we want something, but in our heart of heart, we don't feel like we deserve it. Our subconscious. You are the manifestation of your subconscious, not your conscious. Because consciously, I'm doing this video. I'm up, talking, walking, moving. Your subconscious does not kick in until you're asleep, or you're close to a sleep realm. Different video, different conversation. But subconsciously, you feel like you don't deserve what it is that you're asking for. So, a mantra is a way to alter the subconscious belief. Om Shri Shri Lakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Shri Lakshmi Namaha. I am speaking prosperity to myself in a language that my subconscious in the universe can relate to. Even though I may not know what it is in English, my subconscious is all knowing. My God consciousness is all knowing. Infinite wisdom and intelligence. So at night, and I know some people have mates, and it's hard to explain to them that, hey, tonight or at night I'm going to plug in my ears and listen and feed my subconscious the information that it needs to help me grow and be better. But if you and your mate is on one accord, then they would understand that, hey, what we're doing right now is not working. So we're going to have to alter things. We're going to have to change. And when you start requesting change from the universe, be ready for change. Like, don't ask for a better job, but you're not willing for things in your life to change. And let me tell you how I know that these mantras work. My mate, I'm an interesting person. And I was told the other day that there is not a dull moment with you. Like, you always, this was a relative that said that you always got something going on. Like, I repotted a plant and I'm growing bamboo, and I'm always busy learning and implementing what I learn. So it takes a special type of person to deal with me, because I'm on a quest to learn. Like, I know that I came here on this earth during this day and time to really, really figure me out. Like, so I get it. Every day I'm searching and seeking to be a better me. So my relationship can be tumultuous, and he getting it. He understand exactly who I am and what's going on. And actually, my life has changed for the better since he been in it. But anyway, I do taxes. I've always done my taxes, and I do his taxes. I am now like a registered tax preparer through the IRS. Like, legally, I can open up my own tax office here locally and do people taxes. Okay, so I do his taxes, and I noticed the difference between his 2017 income and his 2018 income almost doubled, because I speak prosperity over everybody that's connected to me. Everybody that's on my list of Arise, CSPs, I speak that. I'm not just saying mantras for myself. I'm not selfish. I say mantras for everyone connected to me. I want everyone to be prosperous. But understand that when you're asking to be moved to a different tax bracket, the universe is going to challenge you, and the universe is also going to request that some things and people that are in your life, you're going to have to say goodbye to. You're literally going to have to say, hey, you're not serving me. You were never serving me, or you no longer serving me, and I have to disconnect with you. Right now, I live my life like single. I don't hang out. I don't I'm not really part of any social setting, because I know what I requested from the universe is going to call for me to do a lot of self work. And I want to move up the tax bracket. Another reason why I feel so deep for this man is because I remember him making the comment about uh a government assistance, that he don't like that. Like, it repulses him to even have to ask anyone for anything. And I thought that was so awesome, because I feel like when you go and request assistance from the government, it's like you're signing a paperwork to say that you're wanting to stay in poverty. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to offend nobody. But when you go and ask for food stamps and you get the opportunity to get off of them, but you don't, you rather keep your income at a certain level in order to get government assistance, you have a poverty and a lack mindset. You have no faith in your ability to manifest the life that you want. So you're signing a contract for poverty. I gotta go. My camera, I'm running out of space. Love you.